It is fall in Tennessee, therefore the best time of year to get out and enjoy the weather, enjoy everything that East Tennessee has to offer. So today I'm going to share with you 5 of the best places to go camping near Knoxville, and we're going to get started right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to All Things Knoxville with me, Ben Barredo, your local real estate pro and relocation expert for East Tennessee. Today we're going to discuss 5 of the best places to go camping near Knoxville, but before we do that, remember, this channel is all about living in East Tennessee, life in East Tennessee, things to do here, best places to live. Additionally, I give some great tips, general tips for buying, selling, or investing in real estate. So if you like things like that, maybe consider hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button, and maybe even sharing these videos with people that may also enjoy them or might be thinking about moving to Tennessee. With that said, let's jump into the video of the day, and that is, we're going to be talking about the 5 best places to go camping near Knoxville. Listen, it's fall in East Tennessee. So with that being said, people are going out and they're doing more camping, they're hunting, they're just trying to get outdoors and enjoy the weather before it gets too cold. Because more than likely, if you came across this video, you may be looking for a place to go camping, or a place to go hiking, or a place to go hang out for the day. So I'm going to share with you 5 of those best places near Knoxville. All these places are, the furthest one's about an hour away. Most of them are less than 30 minutes from downtown Knoxville. Depending on where you live, you may be closer than that. So we're going to get into them, and the first place we're going to talk about is Norris Dam State Park, located in Anderson and Anderson and Campbell County, and it's about 20 miles north of downtown Knoxville. Norris Dam State Park sits along the shores of one of East Tennessee's cleanest, biggest, and most active lakes, Norris Lake, which is, again, located north of Knoxville, and it extends across 5 counties. We said Anderson and Campbell, but also Union, Granger, and Claiborne County. I always forget about Claiborne. Norris Dam was was the first major project of the Tennessee Valley Association, which now, provides power to most of East Tennessee. Norris Dam was a project started in 1933, and today it provides hydroelectricity, recreation, better navigation of the Tennessee River, and additionally flood control from all those counties we talked about, as well as the extending counties outside of that, and overall a lot of East Tennessee. Norris Dam State Park surrounds the dam and provides facilities for a lot of different recreational activities like picnicking, hiking, fishing, camping, and even cabin rentals. There's a visitor center on one side of the dam that overlooks the other side and gives you a photogenic view of the area, the park, and it's a great place to capture some pictures of you or the family or of yourself, and just capture some of those memories, as well as just the beauty that's out there in East Tennessee. There's also a picnic table that can be found up there, or several picnic tables up there, and you can go find more picnic tables at the base of the dam and enjoy a day outside eating lunch or dinner, or having a romantic moment with someone you love. Or again, with yourself, whatever you're into. The park is best for people that are being spontaneous and just wanting to go out there and do something at the last minute. Additionally, it's great, obviously, because of Norris Lake, for people looking for a lot of water activity. It's also dog friendly, though leashes are required, which is going to be the case with most parks, that, people are going to be there and other dogs are going to be there, and there might be wild animals there. So yeah, it's probably smart to have your dog on a leash regardless of how good you think your dog is. And then best of all the campsites are drive up, so you don't have to hike to any of them. There are 2 sections of campgrounds, one on each side of the dam, and all of them offer picnic tables, electricity, running water, fire pits and grill, and they're all centrally located to bathhouses in case you want to use a bathroom or take a shower. The east side offers 25 campsites and the west side offers over 50. And then the east side also offers 10 primitive campsites, and if you don't know what primitive means, basically there's no running water, no electricity, there may be a fire pit, but overall there's no utilities, so you're on your own. Bring your own water, you know, dig your own latrine, things like that. All right, we're going to move on to the second place. That's going to be Cove Lake State Park. This one's located in Campbell County, Tennessee, with Maryville and LaFollette as the closest two cities, less than 10 minutes away. And listen, if you like this park after doing a little research, or if you like the area, LaFollette is an adorable little city, and I actually have a house for sale there. You can check it out by clicking right here, or you can follow the link in the description. Great house and a great opportunity if you're just looking for a rental property and you're looking for like an Airbnb situation. Check out the house. I think you'd like it. Other than LaFollette and Maryville, Knoxville is 30 minutes away. Now, Cove Lake is an extension of the Norris Lake Reservoir, and it was another project of TVA in the 1930s. The park includes large campsites, smaller walking trails, and as well as wildlife observation areas. This park offers a very peaceful setting, so it's best for an opportunity to recharge yourself. It's also dog friendly, though again, leashes are required. And again, all the sites are drive up. Cove Lake State Park offers 106 RV and tent campsites, as well as some primitive only campsites. And some of them are right on the water and equipped with soft gravel pads to make it all a little bit easier. There's also 2 centrally located bathhouses, again, for people that want to take a shower or, you know, want to use a restroom. Now, this park is open seasonally, so being spontaneous, it's not the best park for spontaneous trips, but they do offer firewood as well as other necessities at the park's guest center. Next up is a mouthful, and what we're going to be talking about for number 3 is Hiawassee Ocoee Scenic River State Park. This one's located in Polk County, Tennessee, and it provides access, obviously, to the Hiawassee and Ocoee rivers. Hiawassee River extends 23 miles from North Carolina to U.S. Route 411, and it was the first river to be inducted into the Tennessee State River Scenic Program, or the State Scenic River Program. Either way, it's a beautiful area and it's a beautiful river. Now, this one is for you fishermen. Obviously, you don't have to be a fisherman to go there, but the Hiawassee and Ocoee River are mountain-fed rivers that provide some of the best trout fishing in East Tennessee. Additionally, with the rivers being the main attraction, there are several outfitters that provide whitewater rafting exhibitions for those of you adventurers out there. Just don't take the seat in the back. Trust me on that. The campground is called the Gee Creek Campground, and it's close enough to the river that you can fall asleep listening to the rushing waters at night. There are 47 primitive campsites, and they're all easily accessible by car. You can drive up to them. But again, they're all primitive. So don't expect running water, don't expect electricity. But since you can drive up to them, at least you can run the power off your car. Okay, next up is one of my favorite places to go. My family goes here several times a year, mostly just to hike, and that is a Frozen Head State Park. Frozen Head State Park is located in Morgan County, Tennessee, and it's near enough to cities like Harriman, Kingston, Oak Ridge, and Farragut. And it's about 30 minutes again from downtown Knoxville, depending, 30-35 minutes. Now, this park consists of approximately 24,000 acres, with all but 300 acres of it designated as protected land by the state. And another thing to consider with this park is the terrain varies greatly. The terrain can go from 1,300 feet in elevation all the way up. Terrain for this park varies greatly from 1,300 to almost over 3,000 feet in elevation, with the highest peak being almost 4,000 feet. The name of the park, Frozen Head, comes from its highest peak, which is snow-capped during the cold months of the year, or half of the year for the most part. It's also a point in the park that offers an incredible unobstructed view of East Tennessee and 3 main landscape features: the Great Smoky Mountains, the Cumberland Plateau, and the Tennessee Valley. Now, this park is full of dense forests, cascading streams, and even waterfalls certain times of the year. It's great for horticulture and people that are interested in very unique plant life. You can also do some rock climbing here, going to Obed, which is a rock climbing destination within the park. That's spelled O-B-E-D. or you could just go and do some hiking on the Cumberland Trail. And if you don't want to really do all the outdoor stuff, you can go to the distillery tour at the old Brushy Mountain prison that's close by and was closed down several years ago. I hear that the tour is a lot of fun, and it's actually given by old inmates that were sentenced and spent their time there at Brushy Mountain, which is pretty cool, you know, giving these ex-convicts some jobs. And who else is going to have a better insight to what prison life was like there, other than people that spent time living there? Now, this campground does not offer RV camping. It's all tent-only camping, and they're scattered throughout the Big Cove camping area. Big Cove being the name of the campgrounds for the Frozen Head State Park. The primitive campsites are located to maintain the natural feel of the park and the wildlife in the area, but they are all centrally located. 2 bathhouses, so you can access running water, showers, and bathrooms. Each site is equipped with a picnic table, a fire pit, a grill, and a lantern hook so you can have some light. And if you want a real outdoor adventure, the park offers some hike access only or foot access only primitive campsites way out in the park, so you can do some backcountry camping. And these sites offer some of the best views that the park has to offer. Alright, next up on the list is Indian Mountain State Park. This one again is located in Campbell County, so if you want to do some really great camping, Campbell County is the place you want to live. Again, check out my listing in LaFollette. You can do that by clicking here or following the link in the description. The park was established in 1971 and offers over 213 acres of dense forests and a 1,949-foot summit that overlooks the Elk Valley in the Cumberland Mountains. The park is located immediately west of Jellicoe City, which is the closest city, and the park itself is about an hour from Knoxville. Indian Mountain is unique in that it was built on an abandoned strip mine and provides a unique and example of how abandoned strip mines throughout the country can be reclaimed and used for outdoor recreational activity. Situated on a sparkling lake, the campground is surrounded by some lush forests and mountains and is perfect for a very tranquil and again serene camping experience. Kayaks, paddle boats, and paddle boards are all available nearby for rent. The park itself is a destination for bird watchers all over the country. And again, the campground is located about an hour from Knoxville, and it offers 47 campsites that serve both tent and RV campers. And all the campsites offer picnic tables, sewer, water, electricity, and grills. And additionally, they're all located close to bathhouses, which in fact, Indian Mountain State Park was voted the nicest recreational restrooms in all Tennessee state parks. All of Tennessee. So if a clean and attractive restroom is important to you, this is the park you want to check out. Make sure to check out last week's video where I talk about the real estate market update for the month of August, and you can watch that by clicking right here or following the link in the description. Well, that's it for today's video, everybody. I appreciate you checking it out. I hope you're a little bit more excited about fall and camping in East Tennessee, and I hope I see you out there sometime. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day. Have a great week. And until next time, bye-bye.